So what we have behind me is a stem and leaf plot. Okay, obviously it's not filled in yet, but if you will take a look at the stem and leaf plot paper that is attached, okay, hopefully you're able to print it, and you can see a list of values, and you can see a table. The left side is labeled stem, the right side is labeled leaf, and down here at the bottom has a key. So I'll explain what the key is for in a couple minutes. But what we want to identify is, what are my stems, what are my leaves? This is not overly complicated. Don't make it overly complicated, okay? The stems are the numbers on the left side. So in other words, I've got 26, 37, 48, 33, 49, 26, 19, 26, and 48. Now, what I want to do is I want to write the stems, which are going to be my tens, on the left side of my table. So I've got a 19, so I'm going to put a 1 here. I've got 20, I've got 30s, and I've got 40s. Now, let's take a look at what the key means. The 3 on the left side and the 7 on the right side is the same as writing 37, okay? So if you were to take a look at a table, a stem and leaf plot, and we're already filled in and they gave you the key, you would know what do the numbers on the left side represent and what do the numbers on the right side represent. Well, in our case, the left side represents our tens, the right side of the leaves represent our ones. So now, we're going to go across, we're going to look at our tens, we're going to see how many numbers do we have that have a 10 are in the tens. Well, there's only one, and I'm going to write a 9 in my leaf next to the 1. So that represents 19, okay? Now I'm going to put a line through that so again I know that I used it. Now I want to put look for my 20s. And I want to put these in order from least to greatest, okay? So, but in this case, all my 20s are the same number. So I'm going to write 6 3 times to represent each one of the 26s. Okay? Now I'm going to look at my 30s. How many 30s do I have? I have 2 30s. One's 33 and one is 37. I'm going to write this 3 with 33 first, because again, I want to put them in order from least to greatest. And then I'll put 37, okay? Again, this 3 and this 7 go together. This 3 and 3 go together, 26, 26, 26, 19. So I've taken care of my 30s. And now my 40s, I have 2 48s and a 49. So again, I want to represent every single number. 48, 48, 49. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total numbers in my original data set. And now I just want to make sure I have 9 numbers written in my stem and leaf plot. So I can just count the ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now I have 9 total numbers. And that's how you do a stem and leaf plot. Okay? You look at the data. You determine how many numbers on this side am I going to write. So now take a look down at number 3. And the key is really helpful in this one, okay? So let's take a look at number 3 on this worksheet because, again, it's a little bit different. We have 552, 547, 578, 543, 559, 565. So I want to draw a stem and leaf plot. Now again, take a look down at the bottom. Again, I'm on number 3, okay? Number 3 of the worksheet. Now the key has 55 on the left and it has 9 on the right. So there's my key, okay? So in my stem and leaf plot, on the left side, I'm going to have 2 digits. On the right side, I always just have 1 digit, okay? So I'm going to draw myself a stem and leaf, stem, leaf. So now, ignoring the ones number in each one of these numbers, I just want to concentrate on the first 2 numbers. So I've got a 55, 54, 57, 54, 55, 56, 54, 55. Now remember, I'm only writing each one of those first 2 digits once. So again, the lowest I have up there, ignoring the ones, is 54. I have a 55 or a 55. I have a 56 and 57. Okay, nothing more than that. Now, I don't have to do them in order that they're written up here. I can just do them one at a time. So I've got, if I want to start with the 55s, actually let's just start with the 54s. So I have 547, 543, and 544. Okay, so 543 is going to be 543, 544, 547. Okay. Now we'll move on to our 55s. I have 552, 552, and 559. So 552, 552, and 559. I have one number that starts with 56. So that's going to be 565. And I have one number with the first 2 digits are 57. There's 578. Okay? So again, the key at the bottom, if you were to fill it in, it would be 559, will be 559. Okay? So hopefully that is clear. Hopefully you'll be able to understand that. If you need a little extra help, take a look on Khan Academy or Google stem and leaf plots, and you should be able to find videos if the way I explained it was a little bit confusing, but it should be too much for you. Okay? See you soon.